everyone. Let's get back to the old coastal village. Ah yes, this place. I did have a quick look-see about how you're supposed to do this shite. And there's apparently two paths you can take. You can take the path we took through the cave and then the swamp looking place. Or you can take the path which is through the hut at the very beginning. The trouble is there's no way to get back to that hut now, which seems to be the easiest way to go typically. But here you can climb up this fucking branch here, which I never would have thought of trying. And this is apparently how you get to the gem that I've been after. So that's how you do that. I've got to say, I was well fucking hid up. Like I said, I've searched all over this place and I never found that, so... I had no hope of finding that without a walkthrough. I'll go down here, because every time you go down the waterfall you lose a little bit of health, so... we'll try and avoid that if we can. Fuck, that was a bit close. Move over a bit, and then you can get your feet up and move a bit quicker. But yeah, you can actually find the key for the cabin on the beach. That's actually on a rock in the lagoon. So there's two ways of going through this level. Pity we didn't really know about that beforehand, because by the looks of things, going the cabin way is the easiest by the looks of things. What I looked at. I didn't watch the full walkthrough, I just got to the bit I wanted. Now we can go up there where that body is and put in the last one of these gems. Hey! Got a trophy there. Maybe it's for entering this place from whichever direction you decide to go. I'll wait for him to get certain, or fairly close to me, since I'm using a shotgun. Let's save it before we jump down there, just in case there's something we needed to do up here before we get stuck. Natives are obviously quite advanced. They've made fucking rockets. Make sure there aren't any bits of climb up there. Oh, close. So close, but yet so far. Let's have a look what's right up the end of this bit. He's hitting me with something. I did wonder if they'd have something like below that. Oh, he's actually poisoned me, little fucker. Gotcha, yeah, shit. Sheila? Who the fuck's Sheila? I don't know if she was on the game or if I thought someone outside my window. Okay. Oh, I suppose. Suppose we made that jump. I don't exactly know what it was that opened. Doesn't look like we can get in there from this side. What other guns we got we can use instead of just bog standards? I'll use the Desert Eagle. I want to keep at least one more weapons with a decent amount of ammo. I'll use my MP5 for emergencies or soldiers or something. Sliding. Thought it probably would be. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. Ah, no, I can't climb out either now. I was just thinking I should have a save in a second. I wish I'd fucking done that before now. So now I've got to do this whole bit again. Ah, at least you didn't get a chance to fucking poison me that time. I saw you, come here, you fucker. Let's just leave it while we just made on that bit. Right, remember this hut, we're going to have to jump over the quicksand to get what we want. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe there's a way of turning that to fucking something you can stand on. I thought it was going to be there'd be a little island where the med kit was that you stand on to pick it up and then jump back out again, but obviously not. I thought it was quicksand. Just trying to figure out a way I fucking... Oh, this is the bit we put up a minute ago. A bit under there so we can get across that gap. Oh, fuck. That was difficult. Luckily he missed somehow. Could have left that here really, to be honest, that blur. Because I ain't gonna need it now anyway. Make sure I want to spike a pit in there before I ran through. I won't put it past them. Oh, you're there. Thought you were around that fucking corner. So I was just about to say, God, you was lucky to get me before it fucking ran back. And that's why he was bloody behind me all along. I thought you better put a flare in her mouth then. Fuck off. to save since we've just done a bit of running around. This thing's got a fairly decent fire rate on it, really. Just save it here so it saves us having to fucking run around this whole bit to get back here again. Fucking hell. Surely you could have just took one step forward to pick that up. Can we grab that? Yeah. Can't tell what the fuck's below me. Go for that. Okay, so what's the point of coming all over here? It's not like we're no, like the other side of the village where we couldn't get before. Ah, okay. That's nice, isn't it, huh? Let him fucking attack us while you're still showing us what's going on. You fucking bastards. That was up here, wasn't it? The fire pit thing. Across that jump. Yeah, you're miles fucking. I need to drop. Oh, I should found it last time actually. I'd done a backflip, didn't I? Yeah, that's better. Just save it here before we burn our toes off. So I'd be careful then not to get on the bloody fire. Ah, shit. Oh, we obviously don't want to press that button then. Don't know if it's just a jump to something here or not, so we'll just quickly. Back here, isn't it? What was that thing in the water opened up there? Oh yeah. Oh fucking hell. Who invited him? Hopefully he can stay there. Nothing there anyway. Fuck happened to him?
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right, I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. I brought the men down to shore for safety, only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. It seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but staying put. This wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course of the real feast. Hey, if you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
We missed a lot of pickups. Not surprised really, there was a bit of a fucking maze in that village. I don't know if you noticed them, but on that loading screen there was a picture of a fucking dinosaur. Which probably doesn't mean good news for us. We got a... I didn't want to do that. So there's one way to get down here quick. Okay, so does that mean these green things are like stepping stones? They are. So this is just going to be a huge trial and error really, isn't it, I suppose. It isn't exactly like he said, oh yeah, you want to go this way. Oh, and actually, no, he gave us a map. Oh, I was a bit of luck, we did jump to the right one. So we'll go one to the left. That one over there. Right, bottom left, now we got to go to that one just above my head. Whoa, fucking hell. Right, number 3. Go one to my right. It's probably that one there, I think. I'll just save it quickly in case it isn't. We got it. Wrong way. Alright. Straight up. And then that one and that one, by the looks of it. We made it! What we got? Maybe we should keep pistols out for now. I don't like using ammo on enemies that are on melee only, because you might as well make the most of it and use your pistols at range if you can. I suppose you're supposed to jump while you're up there, probably. I was going to. I wasn't expecting her to slide down the hill as quick as she did. It's only a grenade launcher shot anyway, and I don't really use the grenade launcher. It's a dinosaur. Fucking hell, he took some shooting. I was starting to wonder if we can actually fucking kill them things. Christ. I've got to think of a new strategy because the pistol's just taking too long to kill them. I don't like the fact I ain't got much ammo for this left. But like I said, they're just taking too much shooting to kill. Guess that's what tore that bloke's leg off anyway. This must be the plane he was saying about. Okay, that'd be weird. Can we grab onto the wing? No. Do we have to just slide down here then? No, that feeds about there. Must be something else to jump to up there then. Shit. What the fuck was that? Huh? I didn't want to do that, did I? Fucking hell, you're being very bloody picky, aren't you? guessing she can't grab onto that because she's just being extra fucking awkward if she can. Oh my god, I was just trying to walk a little bit further so I could turn around. Fuck hell. I can't grab onto that. Okay, I'm fucking stuck now. Well, this is just effing marvellous. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kill 2 fucking dinosaurs now again. Maybe we should try the grenade launcher on this one since he's quite out in the open. Don't usually have much luck with the grenade launcher though. This one, that doesn't seem to fucking explode on impact unless they're right in front of you. One in the second game did, it just exploded, but this one seems to fucking bounce. Which makes that more bloody awkward. We got him. It's a bit messy, but never mind. Mine just was you can't really expect much more than messy with a fucking grenade launcher. Well, that looks like the only way to fucking go. Mind you, we can go around this way. Brickwork. Obviously been some construction in this hellhole. Bloke over there. You friend or foe? We got him, mate. Look like you've been busy. Unless that one's just sleeping. Let's have a quick look about. Could do with some more ammo for some stuff, really. I think we just picked up some ammo, but I think that was for the Uzis, and I ain't got the Uzis back again yet. After they got confiscated in bloody Area 51. Ah, okay. Don't really know what happened then. She hit it and then faced the other direction. There we go. I see, she can't actually stand up completely here. Maybe that's why she ended up in a funny angle. What's in here? Anything? There's all sorts on this island. The brickwork looks like it looks more modern. There's ancient fucking ruins there, basically. And there's obviously a modern plane landed here and all. Or crashed here, one of the two. Little fuckers. We got little dinos. So one thing you don't really seem to see in this one compared to the other ones is there's never usually any way you can get up high to avoid ground enemies. Oh yeah, well, if you're still at the top of the slope, you could have helped me out with them. There's a little lever in them. One in the other one we found earlier on and all. I don't like the fact that the ground is shaking. Oh, no, I definitely do not like the fact that the ground is shaking now. What? We ain't got a rocket launcher anymore. Shit. Oh, fuck, you can come over the front. Ah. Oh, you can eat me up there anyway. Oh, fuck. Well. Holy shit. Oh, we're back here, aren't we? I thought I'd saved after we rescued the first bloke. Obviously I didn't. Ah, submachine gun ammo, actually, not easy ammo. No, don't target him. Target him. Okay, don't then. I suppose I hit him in the fucking blast, so he tried to kill me. Typical. I was hoping to use him as bait for the T-Rex. Oh fuck, it's only a box of fucking flares, isn't it? I don't know what the fuck she did then. Oh, there's a couple of things down here, aren't there? Really? You still managed to get biting? Even here, there ain't really anywhere good to get out of the way of T-Rex because he can grab you when you're up here anyway. Actually, how the fuck do you get back out again? Because there's a slope there, so you can't get back up out the slope. Then maybe when he starts coming, maybe you can get through these fucking doorways then. We'll save it before we grab what's in the thing. I'm guessing this must be like a nest, I'm guessing. Can't walk over the body. Nah, run! Run! Oh, got stuck on the body of that one. Fucking run! What you doing? Why don't you just jump backwards like you have been doing? It's taking twice as long using just bog standard pistols, but at least I'm not wasting any fucking ammo doing this. And he can't hit me either, so. As long as I keep ducking back in the doorway. Maybe the reason T-Rex is pissed is maybe them little dinosaurs were killed by baby T-Rexes. Fucking gotcha, you asshole. Let's light up the other fire over there, yeah. You seem to struggle moving around these pools of water. I think that's what saved me, otherwise you'd have ate me before I ever reached that gate. There's another gate in that one, I think, which led up that staircase up to where the soldier was. I think this switch is probably opening that gate now. Fucking hell, that was a bit close. If I'd have realised him sooner, I could have fucking got on one of these ledges and got him. But I didn't realise what was coming at me till it was too fucking late. Let's use this for a little. At least we've got a fair amount of ammo for this. Okay. Let's crush me head on the roof. Doesn't seem to be much else here. Guess we've got to go back. Alright, this way again. Don't know if I actually needed that thing down. What was it we picked up anyway? Commander Bishop's key. Don't know if that's something we need or not, really. Sounds important though. I suppose we better save it actually after killing the T-Rex. More ammo for something. SMG by the looks of it. I don't like the look of this. The fuck? I'm stuck on a body. Fucking hell. Times it happened to me is fucking ridiculous. I don't get it as well, because you can shoot a body and then walk straight through it, but if there's one already there, then you're not allowed to. Oh, we're not going out the way we came in. That's for certain. Oh. Weird feeling like there's gonna be fire or a trap or darts or something getting fired then, but stuck on a corpse again. Oh, something in the gate again. Was that it then? Why do I have to go for this fucking key shit then? Or is it over this? Yeah, don't shoot the soldiers. We don't have to if we don't want to. And we could do with saving ammo anyway. This is interesting. Maybe this is just where the raptor spawned in. Allez. Fucking hate when they do that. You get no, that's fucking thing he's clipping through the wall at the camera. Trouble is, the camera got so shoddy that I can't really tell when I'm. No, I can't do that now. Seem to be anything over here. What's the point of jumping over here then? There doesn't seem to be jack shit about. Spikes in this. You definitely don't want to go swan diving. Or any type of diving for that matter. Right, let's check over the bridge then. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go here? It's rapid water, so that's just going to wash me away, so I can't do anything in the water. This isn't where we come from, but there's nothing fucking in there anyway. Maybe that's one of these stupid fuck things where there's actually a switch in one of these tunnels, but it's so dark that you can't fucking see it unless you got a flare up. I didn't see there was this bit that went to the side. Yeah, be careful when you're shooting. To be fair, actually, we could have left them to kill him. What an asshole! Just couldn't even fucking get there in time. I hope the blokes don't think that was me who killed there, mate. At least he dropped some ammo for me, though. That's always nice. Okay, so I can't just jump straight over. How are you ever supposed to pull a lever with fucking piranha on your ankles? Okay. I thought maybe you can outrun the drop, but obviously not. Okay, no, I'm surprised at that, considering she fucking seemed to have dived right. Oh, fuck it up. You can stay there. What are you doing? I'm telling you to fucking face that way, you plank. If only I could shoot him through there. Be alright then. No, it's gonna be slope anyway. There's no way of doing that. There's gotta be some way to get the fish out of the way. That didn't fucking drop as well straight away. Trying to see if there's an underwater tunnel I can go through that they can't get me, sort of thing, but I didn't actually tell you the surface then, did I? So you got yourself eaten that time. Last two bits didn't fall down, did they? I'm wondering if I can... Why do they swim underneath? I wonder if you can use the collapsed bits of the bridge to stop them from getting through, but... The two end ones didn't collapse, but they look like they'll go underneath the fucking water. Yeah, they're on you again. in straight away. Good idea, but it didn't work. It's like there's gaps up there on the trees to walk, but I did not tell you to move that way. I'm sure this fucking person's got a mind of her own. Right, who woke up the other raptor? Well, this wall is a funny colour. Can we climb up? This is climbable. No, it's. I wish they'd make it a bit more. What the fuck are you doing in a tree? More importantly, you're gonna fucking eat me in the tree. I'll do a backflip, then do a jump to land on there. But the trouble is, I'm only gonna get knocked off because he's there anyway. Surprised at that. Been better if she didn't have to keep fucking re-aiming at him every time I jump backwards. That would have been handy. Can you stand on that edge on the left? No. Might be able to stand on the edge right at this end though. That looks a bit flatter. Even push forward. Fucking hell, she's a right drip today. You better not be shooting at me. Oh, she may be shooting at him. By all means, shoot that fucker. If he can't get me, I'll use my pistols. It'll save some fucking vital ammo. Take a while because they take ages to kill when you've got a clean shot, let alone when you're shooting like this. We got him. How did he get up there? I ain't got a fucking predator around here, have they? Get up that ledge there just above our head. I think so. Looks like that's a bit too much of an angle. Not only that, well, if I get up there, I ain't got a clue where I'd go after that. There isn't really anywhere to go from here unless we can drop. No, it's just gonna dunk us in the fucking bait box. Maybe I was just coming over here to get the medipack. Mind you, I can't even get back again now though anyway, from where I am. Because the branch is at a fucking point anyway. Yeah, it's just glancing me off of it, so can't get back from where I am. Hang on, here there's nowhere I can shimmy to. That ledge, I think, is gonna just make me fall straight off. I'm actually telling you to move sideways, but for some reason you keep trying to pull yourself up. There you go. Congratulations. There's no way I can make that jump. Yeah. I was correct. I can jump over here and grab onto this. But again, there's nothing you can do from here. Because I'll pull myself up and it'll just do that, couldn't it? Ah. Well done. If you had hit the bridge, you'd have died instantly. You missed the bridge, instead you were going to get eaten alive. Not really much of a fucking choice, is it? Oh, we did make it back. For fuck's sake. Where the hell do we go now? What? Can we? Don't even fucking think about it. Just thought, I'll overuse that as bait. I suppose now we can get to the switch. But I seriously didn't think that would be a thing to do in a game this old. So I'm actually quite surprised. That was quite an ingenious sort of thing for this game. Ah, I did fucking let him out. I'm sure I looked at the gate was fucking locked still. We go another side, so we haven't got to deal with him. We can shoot him from across the river. I was always going to do that one. Come on. Stop fannying about. Oh, fucking shotgun shells. And he'd already had a fuck ton of ammo at my pistols at him as well. These assholes are just too tough. That whole section took a bit of bloody figuring out. Thank you. Every time you dodge a roll or anything, she fucking loses lock. So then she has to get it back. That's why she keeps firing in little bloody bursts. Which is fucking frustrating. I don't know why you have to press twice to get a flare out. Okay, I've got a lever over that side. These look like fucking fire bloody things. Lever there, lever there. These gonna have flames come out of them. Let's save it because we're about to pull the wrong lever first. Let's try this one. Oh, fucking hell. Who invited you to? Surprised actually, they couldn't fucking get me. And behold door number 2. Open the path to get back out again, but look at that. Yeah. Fuck off. I just want to try something out. We'll save it over that one. I'm wondering if we can pull that second switch and avoid having to shoot all them fucking baddies. That one was a trap. This one was the one that opened the gates, I think. Did it also open that up there? No. Okay, was it this one then that opened the trapdoor? No, okay, so you got to press all of them anyway to get the thingy open. So we might as well load up our last save. When we've done it all already. That was worth a try. I was hoping you could get away with just opening one lever and saving a fuck ton of ammo, but they're not nice like that. Yeah, some more fucking keys. Shit! I thought he was fucking underneath me. Let's get the fuck out of here. You can stay up there. Die for all I care. I've got 2 sets of keys now. Lieutenant Tuckerman's key. I haven't found anywhere for keys to go, so... I don't know the importance of that at all. There was somewhere I went around here to climb up. Oh, there, I think. Alright. Hey, you lot. Where would you put a box that needed loads of keys? Thought we'd have found a way inside the plane. I'm thinking there must be something in the plane that needs keys. But we haven't actually found a way in there yet. Could we try the door? No. We cannot. Had a bit of a mess when it crash landed, didn't it really? There's going to be a way in from the roof top of it. That's this fucking place again. Oh, looks like I could jump on that bit. What the fuck was that? You gormless bastard. Why do a stand and jump then if you're gonna fuck up a run and jump? No, I'm guessing that's why I didn't bother trying that, because that's sloped as shit. Can't see that from the ground. Well, what the fuck do we do now? Said that would have been alright if we actually found something that needed keys. But I haven't, so fuck knows what that is. Nothing down here that looks like it needs keys. How did we get in here in the first place? Maybe we've got to go further back. This is where we first encounter a raptor. Can't get back up there again, so it ain't like we have to go all the way back and speak to the bloke we spoke to the first time. You can't get back up there anyway. So it ain't like you need to take the keys back to him to show him, so obviously something we missed somewhere. But what the fuck is it? Doing? Just trying to get you to walk in a straight fucking line. I still don't get this bit. The fact that there's these bits that you can jump up makes you think that there should be something to do. But if there is, I can't fucking find it. Obviously isn't grabbing onto that, because otherwise she'd have done it by now. She won't grab onto that tree branch either, so... Doesn't seem to be a way to get on top of the bloody plane, which is what I think I need to do. Oh, stop being a twat. Can't remember seeing anything around here that looked like a fucking lockbox or some shit. At least she doesn't say, aha, every time she picks up an optional like in the other game. I was wondering if maybe there's a safe or some shit in here, but doesn't look like it. I think this is going to be a bloody walkthrough fucking job again, because I haven't got a clue where I've got to put these fucking keys, and I don't know where to go next. I've been up here before. I fucked off the branch where I picked the flares up, but that's all that's up here. There's nowhere else to jump to or go or anything up here. The only thing I think of really is go back up the top where we got the last key from, where we killed the or where a dinosaur spawned in and we just ran and left him. To go check up there, maybe there was something up there we needed to do, but obviously I got the fuck out of there before that. But other than that, I can't think of anywhere else to check. There's nowhere else you can get to. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. At least they don't actually eat the whole carcass and then you're fucking buggered for getting back across. So that's a bit of luck. This isn't gonna be though. We'll light a flare first, because otherwise we're not going to be able to see what the fuck's going on up there. We'll have to drop it as soon as we get up there though, so we can shoot. Barred obviously from the bloke who dropped the key. But no, nothing else there. That was my last place I could think of fucking checking. point of this bit, I wonder, because there's nothing there. The same as well, I was surprised the floor didn't burst into flames, because that's the same sort of floor they use for that sort of shit. But yeah, that was my last fucking idea, that was. Is there somewhere to swim to underwater? Not going to climb up behind the fall. It's a bloody mystery. Alright, well, I just had a quick look-see. Walk through. And that's funny, actually. Everyone was asking how to find the keys. No one was asking how to get into the fucking plane, so I'm a clever bastard. I've done the hard part and I can't do the easy bit that everyone else has done. But it looks like you get in there from the way that I was saying about it. That looks like that should lead somewhere. But it looks like there's a bit you can grab onto some like monkey bar things and swing about. Which I have not fucking seen, so I'll have to have a fucking look. Maybe it's one of them things that's so dark you can't see it unless you got a fucking flare up. They do like to do shit like that, to be honest. One button. This fucking bit that looked like the underneath, well, it isn't underneath a fucking tree. But why the fuck would you even think of trying that? Trouble is now it's too dark, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, man, looks like tree branch I've been trying to get to for fucking ages. I can't believe I jumped from that thing trying to grip this tree branch and didn't accidentally grab the fucking underneath of the branch. That's got to be virtually impossible not to have done. But I'm just that good. It's just fucking annoying because they make the bit so fucking dark. As I said, unless you run around with a flare out constantly, you miss half of what you're supposed to be bloody doing. It's fucking annoying. Okay. What the fuck else is the point of coming here? Oh, we can actually stand on that bit, can we? Yeah, give us a fucking normal vision back, please, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, there's a huge hole in the top of the plane I've been looking for all this fucking while. Okay, maybe I'm just being thick, but how the fuck do you get from here to over there? Without crippling yourself on the floor in the process, that is. This is very nice. Why do you keep showing me that bit for? Climbable wall. Yeah. Okay. Haven't got a clue what's going on. This is all a bit fucking elaborate, isn't it? Just to get on top of a bloody plane. It's probably gonna find this doesn't lead to the fucking plane anyway, it leads somewhere completely different. Trying to use the free look thing so I can actually see where I'm supposed to be fucking heading to, but this is all getting rather fucking elaborate, to be honest. Especially for something simple like get on top of a plane. This all seems rather stupid. Well, I'm guessing before then we fucking die. It looks like everything's sloped towards a pit of spikes. Yeah, probably. Can't get anywhere really from there. Don't think I'm gonna be able to reach the fucking grab hold there. Or the one up there. There's a little side bit. What's in here? Switch! Does that make that bit open up so we can... Yeah, so I'll probably climb all the way along now. It's a bit bad really, when the hardest part about the game is actually the fucking camera angle. Oh, this is a climbable wall, is it? It's fucking news to me. Okay, I'm guessing she can't grab onto that bit then. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to try to come in at the fucking at an angle. Just to make things more complicated. Surely there's enough leg room if I'm hanging on that to not really interfere with the slope, but according to them there is. Because they're fussy fuckers. Hang on a minute, surely I can move all the way around Yeah, so there's actually no reason why she couldn't have grabbed the ledge when I dropped down. Because you can get under it because it's a climbable fucking wall anyway. She was just being extra annoying just for the sake of it. I can see her fucking slide bit up here. I can see her jumping too far forward. Or not jumping at all. There is obviously that possibility. Just typical. She seems to have very bouncy shoes. She's got trampoline shoes. Alright. We need to find a way, don't we, of moving that thing right above us so we can then swing across everything. But how is the question? Mind you, maybe if we move, does this move a different one? Okay, there we go. Right, we should be able to move to the side now. Like I said, this is all getting very fucking elaborate, really. Especially considering this is just be like a deserted fucking island. Well, an island with hardly no inhabitants, really. Yes, hut and all that hut shit. Let me guess. Hut? Yeah, there we go. Maybe she's got fucking hiccups. Oh, this is the end of the line. You really gonna be able to grab that edge? Because I know what you're fucking like. No, you didn't. I knew she was gonna do it. She just cannot grab while falling anymore. And I don't know why. She just likes to be a prick, I think. That's the problem. Again, the camera angle's working against you because when you're hanging on the ceiling, you can't see fuck all. Except for a close-up of her arse, that's all you can see. You can't look down to see what you're above. Because if you push down on the fucking control, it takes you to the back of her head, and if you push up, then that just makes you look at the bottoms of her feet. And if you try to do free look while hanging on there, then you just get close up of her arse. And that's about it. You can't actually look down. This is as far down as you can look. So, unless you want to look at her thighs or her arse, then there ain't much point. Not that she hasn't got lovely thighs and a bum, but that isn't really what I fucking want to look at the moment. Wow, this is a climbable wall. It is. Keep going down. I hate the fact that I can't just get her to keep going down while I want to look around. Oh, we'll save it here. I wasn't think I've got to go through all the fucking monkey bars again. we go. Right, we should better make it where we want to now. Don't know what's with the metal gates there for. Don't really get those. Alright, there's things open now. Is that grabbable, that wall next to me? Well, that answers my fucking question. It ain't. Okay, so what's the point of coming here? Because there's no way you can jump from here, is there? Oh, unless I'm just trying to jump over there and slide down to that bloody block. Or you could just do a nice little pirouette and fuck off the edge, because you're a twat. Well, alright, but okay. I should have grabbed the edge and moved over into position. That's what I should have done. I thought of that after, that was too late. Because now I can climb up and do a backflip and land on the ledge. Ta-da! Like that. And now I've got to walk or pull myself along like 12 miles of this shit without going. Yep. Trying to do this with one hand while also replying to a message. Which is why I'm all over the place, look like I'm fucking drunk. Hey, we're on dry land. It's a miracle. Can't believe we haven't found a fucking Uzi yet. Oh, okay. You've got a trophy or something. Probably for doing that fucking swinging shit. Let's save it, otherwise we've got to do the whole bit again. Hooray! We're on top of the plane! Fucking hooray! It's a miracle! Oh, what the fuck are you doing in here? Oh, I can't get out of the fucking way I came in, can I? Either? I think it's easier just to stand still and let him fucking attack you and shoot him, because at least then you don't lose your fucking lock on. But what's that fucking raptor doing in here? I'm pretty sure he hasn't got his pilot's license. Something for the keys to go in. Hooray! Is that it? Turns on a couple of monitors. We did all that work fighting T-Rex, fuck tons of velociraptors, and them little green bugger dinosaurs, just to get a couple of screens. Well, fuck me sideways. What the hell is this? More importantly, can I use it? Okay. Don't know if that's good or bad. Don't worry, people. I've got a gun. Sorry, mate. How the fuck do you aim this thing? Sensitivity on this is a bit much. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Come on, isn't this the end of the fucking things? Am I supposed to do something else here? Then if there's something I'm supposed to blow up with this. Except I might. So what was the point of all that? Could have done anything down there different? But like that. But the spike's gone, maybe now we can go down in that big pool. Nope. Well, that was all very good, but... Ah, there we go. Could have at least made it a bit easier to fucking see. The only reason I thought of shooting there is because I remember when I was up there that there was something behind the bloody wall that it kept clipping, the camera kept clipping through. If I hadn't have done that, then I would never have thought of shooting up there. Oh, there's some weird shit. Do 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 do. Wee. Hey, finally.
Is well for you. Me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
You forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually.
Ugh.
Why did your ancestors flee from Antarctica so suddenly?
Kuma, bad place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil. Mutilation. The sixth leader, Mauki, were born without a face. Terrible storms. Men afraid. Run! Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
But you still worship it?
White fella later come here with magic Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him. The Feast of Spies.
One of Darwin's sailors. Poor fool. Where's the stone now?
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty merry.
I'll be sure to bring it out to him.
So, now we know. I will save new level. We'll save over that one, because if we ever need to restart the whole level again, then we'll have a backup, kind of. What have we got in regards to Ratlock? Not looking good, really. Except for that. That's about the only thing we are looking good in. Well, they're a bit batty. Quite literally. Huh? What were you? Some sort of lizard, but you look like you were trying to spit venom at me or some shit. Luckily, they don't take as much kill as thingy. Oh, mind you, this fucker's poisoned me though. What an asshole. Why did he attack me from over there actually? Is there something over here to pick up that I didn't notice? The blue diamond down there. Normally blue diamonds mean that you're heading in the right direction, so maybe we should check out where the bats came from first. Because not only that, when we get across that river, I don't look like we'll be able to get back again either. The problem with checking here is something made the bats leave. And whatever that is probably going to be bad for my health. Quite literally. Looks like I may need to come back for that. Maybe there will be a way back. I suppose if we drop the drawbridge, then we can get back all the way, actually. see without actually having to climb up there if there's anything up there worth picking up, but I can't see the floor. Alright, let's go down near the swimming area. But I know one thing for sure, we do not want to go fucking swimming. Not down there. Hoping the cliff the other side is grabbable. I didn't want you to pull up, I just wanted you to hang. No offense. She's never going to grab that, is she? Because she hates grabbing stuff. Okay. She wanted to grab that. Anything else she fucking wouldn't do what I wanted to. Fucking point. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, would it? I suppose if you're down there, then you need to press the button, but you don't need to go down there because we can grab this and get across the river. I suppose that's just a little detour. Then they have to give you the button so you can get back out again. Wasn't actually the way we had to go. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Just gonna save it because I've got this horrible feeling like she's gonna end up fucking in the water in a minute because she'll decide not to do something when I want her to. Like grab an edge. I knew she was going to do that then. She jumped here at too much of an angle for some reason. Better. That was a bit close. I was enough to jump up that bit, I didn't. In all fairness, that gun's more likely to give me damage than anything else at the moment because that keeps fucking. It's alright against soldiers, but against things that rush at you to try to eat you, that isn't very good. Because it can't lock on enough. Every time you jump back or you fucking roll, you lose the lock on. And when you've got an animal that wants to get close to you so they can spit venom at you and fuck you up, you want something that's going to be reliable with the hits. Pistols seem to be the best thing for that. Don't have much choice. Getting... What's going on? Fucking little asshole. There's nothing you can do to avoid that one fucking getting you with venom, really. Unless you had a shotgun, but I haven't got any shells, so it doesn't really help me. Oh god, don't say we're going to get a jet ski or something, because why else would they have a thing up the fucking waterfall, unless you got to travel up it. Light a flare just in case there's something in there that we can't bloody see in the corners. Like a switch. Fucking hell. Seriously doubt I need to go in the bloody water. I'll say fucking kill him quick, otherwise I'm gonna run out of room to jump back. Right, where's that door that we opened earlier on? Now, I'm not going to get to the door, are we? Because it's up that fucking slopey spike pit, I think. Yeah, this is where we pressed it. Maybe we have got to go in the water, but that just seems really bizarre. And like that'll fucking hurt as well. So there's nowhere really you can jump to except going in the water, so. Looks a bit shallow. Yeah, it was very, very shallow. Just thought that after I started fucking diving. Lizard in there, aren't we? Well, considering there's a baddie spawn in there after you've gone up there, the chances are you've got to come back again then, so... Where the fuck do you go though? Is there a climbable wall here or something? Not sloped, isn't it? So you can't like fucking get back up there again. No. I don't really have much luck in the fucking Pacific Islands, are we? Because this is the third level now, and we've been stuck 3 fucking times. At least the other areas we fucking knew where to go, kind of. Or we could figure out where we had to go. It looks like the wall next to the spikes could be grabbable. Here it is. Thank fuck for that. Do. I think this is the one that opened up. I have to say, this isn't much fucking better than any of the other options we've had. Is this climbable wall? No. Okay. So they're obviously thinking we need to fucking fall down here then. Like what happens if we drop... I didn't want to drop that far. I just wanted to drop on the ledge below. Why did you decide to run straight off the edge? Oh, we can actually stand on here, okay. Can't stand up there, can you? But there's a flat surface there. That whole cave in there, is it? No, fucking hell. Why can you not just walk off the edge and land nicely? Why do you have to fucking... the momentum carry you just that little bit too far? Oh, fuck's sake, this is a secret anyway. Why didn't you turn around like I told you to? Should have done the roll like I told her to, then she wouldn't have had to have spun around like a ballerina. I was hoping this was the way to go. I didn't want to find a fucking secret. I don't give a shit about the secrets. More times that happens, I'm stuck trying to find out where to go and I'll see something that turns out to not be where I need to be going anyway. And you think you've just figured something out, and then you haven't. So yeah, where exactly do they expect you to fucking go from here? You're not exactly spoilt for choice. supposed to try and swim across that fucking gap. It looks like there could be a hole just above our head there in the water. There's fucking piranha in there though. Oh, don't do that to us. Fucking hell. Change the camera angle, dude. Just at the crucial moment when I was trying to figure out how to fucking get in there, you piss take. What's in here? Fuck all, by the look of it. Trouble is you can't go up for fucking air while you're in it. Alright, let's see where this is gonna fucking take us then. Fuck up. Okay, to our death. Simple. Controls are inverted. That made me surface because I was inverted. But I don't get inverted an easy way, like push up and you go down. No, I get inverted that left is fucking up, right is down. In a way that makes absolutely no fucking sense. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to fucking go, because I can't see any way of climbing out of the water anywhere. Let me fucking see what I'm trying to look at. Fucking arse wipes. Oh, they're fucking on me again, aren't they? Doesn't look like there's anywhere to fucking go in there anyway. I did not want to do that, did I? I wanted you to stop on the edge, but again, you carried on walking, didn't you? Because you're a fucking twat. There's no way she'd make that fucking jump. They make the rules up as you fucking go along, I'm sure they do, because any other time she'd never make that fucking jump, which is why I've never even bothered trying it. That was like on the bloody in Tomb Raider 2 and the fucking Venice when you had to bloody clip through the wall to make a jump, which would be impossible any other bloody time. Right, stop changing the camera angle because you're being a prick again, aren't you? How can you make that jump? Because you can't even see where you're trying to jump to. And then the camera changes at the last fucking second again. I'm surprised I didn't get fucked up. Can't see where you're going. What do you aim for? The thing that looks like a bridge, I suppose, but can't really get a very good bead on it. Fucking hell, God knows I made that. Well, I was right about heading in the right direction, I was just doing it the wrong way. To be fair, I think it's worth saving it to try and do that jump again. It's going to be fucking hit and miss. It's one of them sort of jumps that's going to go 50-50 really. Okay, I guess when you do a run and jump, it doesn't help though that the fucking camera angle changes mid-jump. And mind you, it looked like we could have grabbed the ceiling anyway, actually. That's probably a quick way to get back down again. Fuck off with the camera. Why do you want to show me looking like that for? There was absolutely no reason for you to show me that camera angle, because there was absolutely nothing vital to have that fucking angle at that time. Except to try to make you fuck off the edge. So if the camera angle was normal in this game would probably be about 60% easier. For me anyway. Camera angle is the worst thing about the fucking game. And the shoddy controls as well, really. Like now, I want to look down so I can see what I'm landing on, but I can't. I won't let me look down. What sort of a game has a climbing mechanic in it and lets it just drop into fucking nothingness? It's just stupid. If you're really hanging on a fucking ledge, you'd look down to see where you're going to land with your feet, wouldn't you? So it makes no sense why they won't let it look down. Except the makers were just being assholes. Looks like a jump over there. These sort of walls are easy to spot when you're outside, these climbable walls, but when you're indoors somewhere, they're bloody hard to distinguish between them and a normal wall. Well, at least I think they are. Unless you got flare up. Oh cool, we get a canoe. That's one tough fucking gator, that's all I can say. Either that, maybe she's just a shit shot. Maybe actually. Okay, there's another bod there now. I'm sure there's 3 gators. Maybe she kept switching target, that's happened before. Looks like a lever below us. Over there, let's just quickly check, make sure there's nothing to pick up on the floor. Like a pair of Uzis, or a rocket launcher. I can't believe we lost our rocket launcher, we haven't found one again yet. I suppose if you do the Nevada levels first, then you haven't got to worry about that, because you don't lose your weapons in any other levels. It's only that one. So if you do Nevada first, you don't really lose your stuff. Oh, fucking hell, I'm surprised they let me climb on from the water. Not like the boat in 2, that was a pain in the ass. Okay. that's annoying already. Oh. Right. I could do a turn off, so I think this is probably a good place to save it. Because it gives me something fun to look forward to next time. More importantly, I know where I've got to go because there's no other place I can go from this point, so I know on the next play that that's where I've got to go. We'll just have a quick look to see what we're going to be in for before we turn off though. Can we go against the stream or is it still too strong? It's still too strong, Bollywood. Turn around then. Alright, turn the other way then. Come on, before we reach the waterfall, because we'll probably capsize otherwise. Whee! Oh, we're going down some rapids. No, I've got no control over this thing. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna get through that way. Fuck, take damage. This thing is probably as easy to control as a fucking canoe in rapids, to be fair. Right, go back. What's then? Oh fuck. Okay, maybe not. Guessing we're not supposed to go that way. But yeah, this thing is fucking awkward. Because when you're going in a straight line, you're not actually going in a straight line because she's wiggling like you probably would if you're in a real one. I don't know, I've never been in a canoe, so I would never fucking know, but I'm guessing that actually controls probably similar to that. But when you've got the rapids with you as well, and you can't really aim where you want your canoe to stop. You can either aim that way, or you can aim that way. You've got nothing in between. So, this is going to be fun when we do this next time. Not. I've got to say, at the minute, I'm not enjoying this game at all now. London was fucking horrible, mainly because that was so fucking dark. Nevada was okay. I didn't mind that. There's some different sort of bits where you lose all your gear and you got to scrounge around for stuff, and that was actually quite good. I like Nevada, but this place is even worse than fucking London. It's just a complete and utter fucking mindfuck, to be fair. There's bits that you have to do that you've got no hope of fucking finding that unless you look for a walkthrough, which sort of defeats the object of playing in a fucking game in the first place. I've had to look for a walkthrough for 3 times already, and I'm only on the 3rd level of this fucking place. And that's every single bit I've got stuck on has been in this chapter or whatever, or this part of the world. So I'm not really very impressed with this fucking place at the minute. Doesn't help as well that everything you seem to go up against takes a fuck ton of ammo, and I haven't really got a lot to spare at the minute. So yeah, not great at the minute. There's too many stupid bits. I don't mind doing jumps, I don't mind doing problem solving, but when you've got a bit where, like, getting on top of the plane, that bit was just so drawn out and complete fucking crap, to be honest. And the fact that there was a bit that you had to jump onto to grab on underneath a branch, and you can't see it unless you've got a flare up. And I can't believe I didn't accidentally even grab it when I was trying to jump to the branch in the first place anyway, but still. There's too many bits where you just miss something because you're in daylight and there's a little bit of a shaded patch, and that's exactly where you need to look for something, and you just bypass it because it's just too dark. I get why they added the flares for the dark bits, but they seem to have added too many unnecessary fucking dark bits to the levels now, which is just making up bloody tedious and stupid and boring.